Good day. Had to make a little bit of a adjustment there, but welcome to another episode of the Sean Farrell podcast. I am Sean Farrell. God is great all the time. All the time, God is great. Jesus Christ is Lord. Let's dive right into it. So, I mentioned a few videos ago about how the holidays are coming up. Holiday season is about to be in full effect, and for some people, it is in full effect. I was getting some stuff done the other day, and I saw where November's not even halfway. November wasn't even halfway done yet, and people are already putting up Christmas decorations in front of their houses. And that raised my eyebrow. It was like, wow. Um, November's not even half over yet, and people are already getting into the spirit. So yeah, maybe the holiday season starts when the month of November starts, I should say. So um, yeah. So Thanksgiving is not far off. Um, Christmas is not that far off. It'll be here before you know it. And for some people, this is a really difficult time of the year. Um, this is the time of the year where anxiety and depression go up. Um, Financial anxiety of buying presents for everybody. Um, Family anxiety of spending time with your family, going to Christmas parties, um, meeting your everyday obligations in your daily life. And for some people, it can be really hectic because not only are you dealing with your regular daily life, you're also dealing with the pressures of family, Christmas parties, presents, or whatnot. And for some people, it can be overwhelming. I know this time of the year, I find it a bit overwhelming. I do. Um, just being honest, just being real. And for me, the one thing that I try to do is I stay off social media as much as I possibly can. Okay. And I some people can feel uh, out of place, like they're falling behind in life. And what I mean when I say that is because a few people have called into the suicide prevention lifeline. A few people have called in to the suicide prevention lifeline. And after scrolling through social media and seeing that everybody at Christmas time is showing off their new car, showing off that chain, showing off that those new clothes that they got, um, and some people actually call in to the suicide prevention lifeline, and they feel like that they are actually falling behind because they see everybody who is getting their presents and showing them off on social media. They feel like they're falling behind, and in some ways, it can lead to suicidal ideation. Okay, I know a few people. I've had a few calls that deal with people scrolling through social media and seeing everybody and with the thinking that everybody is ahead in life, makes them feel like they're falling behind in life, it can lead to some suicidal ideation. Okay. And social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, lead to suicidal ideation? Yes, it can. Yeah, yes, it can. I've received a few calls again. And so the biggest thing I try to do is just to help people. Hey, people really only share their best moments on social media. People largely, overwhelmingly, only share their best moments on social media, not their really low moments. Okay. So, and social media is presenting a side of them that they want everyone to see. They're not going to present the other sides of them, the other sides that are struggling, that are really depressed and are suicidal. You never know what someone is thinking. Um, you never know what someone is going through when they post that the picture of the new car they got or how much money they got at Christmas time. You never know what somebody's thinking. Um, in their daily life, not their social media life. Um, so, a couple of things to keep in mind. Um, they're only going to share their best moments on social media. Um, Stay off social media as much as you possibly can. Limit your social media if you do look at social media, and just remember, people are only going to post their best moments. Um, I know some of you all out there, you probably know people who post their best moments on Facebook or Instagram. Then but you know the real deal behind them. You know the real deal, the stuff that they are going through. So, um, yeah, I would just say those three key things: limit your exposure to social media. People only share their best moments on social media, and another thing that I was thinking about um that I mentioned a few videos ago, the fact that it's holiday season, and I mentioned the stress of family, daily life, Christmas parties, presents, financial obligations, and this is something that I was thinking about for the past couple of days. The overwhelming loneliness that is associated with the holiday season, the overwhelming loneliness that people experience during the holiday season. And for me, I just think about the people who have lost loved ones to suicide, who are not going to be able to spend Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year's with their loved ones who they've lost to suicide. Okay. Um, that's something that was really heavy on my mind. That was something that was really heavy on my mind, and the number one person that I think about is the lady who spoke at the Memphis Walk, Carrie Mitchell. That is the number one person I think about. Um, I cannot even imagine what it feels like for her around this time of year. Not being able to spend time with her son. Um, Knowing that her son ended his life by suicide. I really can't imagine what she goes through around this time of year. I really can't imagine what she goes through around this time of year. Or any of you who have lost loved ones to suicide, who can't spend the holiday season with them. It doesn't feel the same. It's like a empty void that can't be filled. And there's a deep loneliness and sadness that comes with that. Not being able to spend um, the holiday season with your loved ones um, who ended their lives by suicide. And Carrie is the number one person I think about. Um, but also, I'm also thinking about everybody else. Any of you all who have lost loved ones to suicide, that the holidays just don't feel the same. And there's an empty void. Um, yeah. I was thinking about that a lot. I was thinking about that a lot. The people who can't spend holidays with their loved ones due to um, one of their loved ones ending their life by suicide is probably something I'm going to think about even more um, as the holiday season progresses. And it's probably going to be quite a few calls in the 988 over the holiday season. Um, Not just to 988, but to the Memphis Crisis Center as well. Um, just because of that and just the loneliness in general people feel. And I'm just talking about loneliness in general, not people who have lost people to loved ones to suicide. I'm just saying the general loneliness that people feel around this time every year, even if you haven't lost anybody, a loved one to suicide. Just the feeling of loneliness and sadness that people feel around this time of year. I go through the same thing. Yes, yes, I go through the same thing. There are um, stretches where I feel a sense of sadness, um, a sense of depression, um, so to all those people who have lost loved ones by suicide, who can't love, who can't spend time around this time of year, the holiday season, um, I'm thinking of you all a lot. And for the ones who just feel depressed, lonely, sad around this time of year, I'm thinking of you all too. Okay. And it's a tough thing. It's a tough thing. But let me just say this. God is with every God is going to be with every one of you all. God is with every one of you all. And God's going to take care of you. God's going to take care of you. He's going to take care of me. He's going to take care of you all. Okay. Um, It's tough. It's tough. And I think the other thing that had helps um, is just having a broad support system. Just having a pretty good broad support system just to guide you through, just to pull you through those rough times, those rough moments that you have during various parts of the holiday season. Um, that's the thing that helps. But not everybody has that. I also understand that too. Not everybody has that. And for the ones who don't have that support system, those are the ones that I'm thinking about as well. Okay. So I'm going to be thinking of y'all. Okay. All right. That's it. And that's all for the Sean Farrell podcast. I am out of here. Peace out. God bless. Jesus Christ is Lord. Have a good day.